How you doing, baby? I hope everybody's doing well. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Let's see what the noble spirits got for you. We're gonna use this deck right here. I barely use it. Rada Mambo. And I'm gonna use the booklet too. I just wanna see. Oh, you know what? Let's start off with the let's start off with this. What do you got for them? And then we're gonna pull some of this. What do you got for them right now? What's taking place? Listen, a lot in the dream state. A lot is happening in this dream state. And I feel like a lot of you, I know how I feel, right? We lovers and fighters, but we rather be lovers, right? And the car is honking outside. I don't know if you guys could even hear it. Let me put the microphone. Ooh, close. I don't think you guys can hear it. But I feel like whatever it is that you've been facing, even energetically and spiritually, you handle your business, and you don't do wrong by nobody. Even people with me, people think I do bad things to them. Nah, baby, you do that to yourself. I protect myself. I will always clear that energy. But I feel like somebody has possibly tried to like wrongfully accuse you of some stuff, and in them realms, this person is in spiritual jail right now. Anyway, forget about that. Because that came up. Can you tell me now, what do they need to know? What's going on with my beautiful, noble ones? What do you got for them? Not my energy, their energy. I can see clearly now. How does it go? I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Right? Da 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 da. What's going on with them? You can see clear. Yeah. You can see clear, baby. You can see clear. Ah! Hey. What's going on with them? One more time. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Top of the deck, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 9 of Cups, the Emperor. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, you got the 3 of... Hold on. The 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the Emperor. That energy that's been opposing you. The Hermit. Or you're coming out of the healing. The two of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords and the Page of Swords. But all these energies, this 3 of Swords, Saturn and Libra. Some people are going to have to learn some hard lessons when it comes to you. Some people have been getting away with things because of their beauty. You know, Libra is, is in Venus, right? Jupiter in Pisces, Moon in Libra, Saturn in Libra. Some people are going to have to learn some hard lessons. Possibly this Virgo or this Hermit. this Aries. What do you want to tell them? Or this could be you. You're healing from all this nonsense with this 3 of Swords. What's going on? What do you want to tell them? What's taking place for them right now? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Mika, El, Jibril, Israfil, Azrael. The Knight of Pentacles and Judgment, followed by Judgment. Wrongfully accused. Some people wrongfully accusing you. Tell me more. What else is going on with them? I'm telling you. The 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, it's a stuck energy. Somebody that's holding on. Some people want to hold on to something when it comes to you. The 6 of Wands. Maybe some of these people don't want you to have victory. Do we know the Moon? Yeah. I'm tired of this shit. The Ace of Wands is following. The 7 of Cups. People are upset about your options during this time. Tell me more. What's going on with them? The 3 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. Anything else? People don't want you to see, but you see. The King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Hold on. Mars and Capricorn. You could be this King of Pentacles. This is possibly how you're showing up to the world. Yeah. You've come out of a lot of heartbreak, man. Saturn and Libra. The Page of Swords. Right? The Knight of Cups. This damn King of Cups. Some people have been manipulative and like making you hold on to them. Yeah, the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Seven of Cups. Some energies, it's like you're coming out of these illusions, but some people want you to be still in this state. Like, what's wrong with these people? The Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords followed, and the High Priestess. You see, with this Two of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, possibly people that you grew up with as well for some of you. But I just feel like you're coming out of a lot. What's that? The Seven of Cups. Wanted to fly out, baby. You got options. The Knight of Swords. And I feel like these energies. All right. Can you tell me what's this Two of Swords about, my noble spirit? Urzuli. Can you tell me more? Let me make sure all upright. Can you tell me more about this Two of Swords? Yeah, I got a headache when I said, can you tell me more about this Two of Swords? It's like Two of Swords, Page of Swords. Some of you could be making calculated moves, making sure you're making the right decisions. But this Seven of Cups is options. You got this King of Pentacles, this King of Cups. There's judgment here. Somebody's been holding on. Sun in Capricorn. You could be a Sun in Capricorn with this Four of Pentacles here. Saturn or Libra. This could be people from your past. A past person you dealt with. Some people be calling judgment upon you. This King of Pentacles could be wrong. This Three of Pentacles could be somebody that wants to help you. Or this is you. You are one with yourself. And I don't like this Page of Sword energy. And this Three of Sword energy. Can you stay upright, please? Jazzy just don't. 7:37 on the time bottom stamp. Can you tell me more about this damn... The Empress. What else? Can you tell me more about this? Upright, please. Thank you. Can you tell me more about this Two of Swords? What's this decision? This is spiritual energy right now that I'm feeling. This is spiritual energy. It's not just earth. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Can you stay upright, please? Thank you. Top of the deck. Ooh, Petro. Dambala Lamfembu. Oh, we're going to read this card. We're going to leave that right there. Tell me more about this Two of Swords, please. And this. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Wow, Seven of Cups in reverse. You've made a decision to come out of any illusions. And if you guys have dealt with a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles, a damn Page of Swords, and this could be energies. These could be energies that have been opposing you on different realms, right? Look when I said that. Okay. And now tell me more. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords up to? Nah, that's too much. What's up with this Page of Swords? You got Petro, Three of Wands. And you got Santeria, Santera. You could possibly be you. Or this could be somebody's taking you. Wow, when I said that, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's like taking you, or this is people. Nah, stay upright. Yeah. Let me add more time. Hold on. Before I go to part 2, right? Because maybe I'll just do another read collectively. I just want to see, why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Nine of Cups. Yamaya. Heavy water, mother energy, mama wata energy. You know, some people have been hurting you because it's inside of you. That wisdom and knowledge, that birth, that baby. It don't gotta be a physical baby. That baby inside of you, it's like people. Can you just tell me more about this 7 of Cups in reverse? The 7 Congo in reverse, please. This is five of cups, 5 of wands in reverse on top of the deck. So that must mean that orete, the victory. You got victory, right? The 5 of wands in reverse. These battles. Can you tell me why this 7? Why is clarify the 7 in reverse? Death in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. And Oya following. The 8. Yo, the 8 of swords and the 3 of wands in reverse. Following. Then you got Shango following. All right, I don't need to pull anything else. People are giving you trouble. Playing with you. And it could be these King of Pentacles and these King of Cups. Yeah, look at that. The 5 Ogun in reverse. Why is these in reverse? I didn't ask them to be. Can you tell me more about the ancestors in reverse, please? One more card. Victory. Something has been done wrong. And you possibly had to go. Yeah, you've been done wrong. You've been done wrong. You've been done wrong, whoever you are. You could have also made wrong decisions. You're one that is like really freeing a lot. You sing. This is resonating for me. You sing. You free the ancestors. You must resonate with Dambala very heavily. Orete. Okay. I want to read something here. Don't play with us. Don't play, baby. Can we... Alegua. And Orete is a priest who is an expert in leukemia, another name for Santeria derived from the Yoruba greeting used in Cuba, meaning my friend. You have great skill in bringing practical matters to fruition. The person associated with this card is apt to have a character that is competent, trustworthy, and reliable. He makes a good worker, a manager. Physically, the person described by this card is likely to be a young man with dark brown or black eyes and black hair and dark eyes. A young man pulls a sword from a stone to prove himself worthy of being king. So I'm telling you, cancel some energies out above there too, in them realms. Okay, yo, that's crazy. So this card right here, right? You can have the personality. You could be someone that, this is kind of almost made me want to cry right now. Oya and Abatala, right? Now, when I got initiated, Elegua is my father. But when my ex-godmother did my head, it's Obatala. And Oya is my mother, right? So it's like, I'm an initiate of Elegua, but Obatala is my head and Oya is my mother. It's very hard to explain. You could have the makeup of Oya and Obatala, right? In the past, the earth was viewed as passive and accepting. Now it's known that the earth is an active, complex organism and accepts only so much before asserting itself with great force. So, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you're probably allowing yourself to be you now. And you're being wiser with the Page of Swords. Even like this Page of Swords, no Seven of Swords came out. Because if it would have came out together, but it's like you had to go through so much. And it's like, look, it's like you're dancing with your spirit now. Right? You're dancing with your spirit. Physically, she is like, you could be a woman with dark hair and dark eyes. You're about giving and receiving of love. Now, if you get betrayed, now look, there's Three of Swords. Look what it's saying in this book. Dire are the consequences if her love and loyalty are betrayed. You have great knowledge and control of the forces of death. And Dambala, the center of the pole of Voodoo temple, an outward sign or manifestation of the Kundalini of the East rising up the spine. Natural force, strength, and energy are available for use. If the reading indicates opposition by this card, the questioner may accept to meet with strong antagonism. And I want to see something with this Seven of Cups in reverse from this book. Now, remember, guys, I only use strictly like tarot. I have many different tarot decks, and I love the spiritual tarot decks because it gets in depth, right? So, and it helps me to remember. As I'm using this with you guys, it helps me to remember. Listen, I haven't been using any of them. Now, I feel called to. Hold on, let me find the page. Okay. So this card came out in reverse, right? Congo. La Serini is the mermaid. So I said to you guys that you guys could be connected to water deities, right? While her realm is that of the ocean or world room, her human qualities give her access to the mysteries of the land. That kind of makes sense because, this woman is on earth, right? This woman is on earth. And maybe you guys have found out some things. And that's why this Three of Swords is here. Remember, the dyer, the makeup of this personality, this woman or man's personality is Oya and Obatala. Someone who's full of wisdom. Someone who's full of love. Someone who also has that fierce energy. Did I start off this reading saying that some of us, we have tempers? Like, we have tempers. And when we are done wrong with this Three of Swords energy, and when people try to also hurt us, and we are blind because we want to show love, it hurts. Okay. She is a great bridge between those who inhabit the fathomless depths of the seas and the creatures of the dry land. She is the water from Rosuli, and Agui is her husband. In terms of Chesed, she also acts as a connection or a bridge between Agui and the La Beline, the whale. La Beline moves freely along the ocean's bottoms and is privy to their secrets. From her, La Sarine has much to tell Agui. So, like, Oya is Ochosi's secretary. Look at it like that. Okay. And Loa, responsible for the sacred songs of the voodoo ceremony. These songs combine music and the world to generate the fascination that helps to so strongly focus the attention on the voodoo devotees. Here, once more, La Serene bridges two elements, music and spoken word. Her card emphasizes blue, which is her color. The whale shown swimming behind her is La Beline, the great mother of the sea. La Serene is companion to the whale, transmits the generative power of the ocean and the sphere of the emotions. She is a creature of two worlds, bridging the gap between the solid land and the ever-shifting waters. The primary attribute of La Serene is emotional connection. Her power is that of empathy. So what happens when somebody gets hurt? Contemplation. We stand with one foot in the visible world and the other in the world of the invisibles. We operate as a connection or link between these worlds. La Serene is the emotional component of this link, and in her is found the emotional force to bridge this gap. In affairs of the emotions, there is to be a bridging or a joining of elements. A marriage is the most obvious manifestation. Whether the elements of the marriage are two people or a bringing together of ways in which the world is being perceived. The serene song of the deception causing one to forget his or her will. Causing one to forget his or her will. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Some of you could have been done wrong. Spiritually. Somebody came to save you. Somebody came to help you. We're going to do part 2. You literally have an angel of fire that protects you, right? The card here that came out. Was it? Where is it? This one. This spirit, this angel. Guede. But this, and for some of you, it doesn't have to be an angel. This could be a person that's in love with you. The woman literally swept off her feet, holds tightly to the Guede's neck. The primary attribute of this card is force and strength, particularly of a sexual nature. This Loa shines brightly in the darkness of the womb tomb. His soul bursts with a radiance not unlike that of Lucifer, bright angel of the morning. Darkness of the grave. His body joins with a flame it loves so much. And remember that card where the Yamaya with the baby. That's also a representation of you wanting to been manifesting a marriage. So take this how it resonates for you.